Fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Nice counter shot. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Beautiful counter punch. They're both trying for a knockout. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Good counter punching. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. As bad as boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
That's his round.
You getting soft on me?
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in time.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. That counter shot lands. And just got countered. It's bombs away. You don't want to trade shots. Nice counter. No rest for the weary. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Marquez, and he couldn't take any more. Down goes Marquez. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
That's lights out, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
Marquez in that last round. Boy, this next round.
Go back out there. I need you to win this round.
There's the bell to start round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You'd like to see more jabs. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. How about that time counter shot? Swing and a miss with that hook. Punch, counter punch. Perfect counter lands. Stamina is off the charts. Those counter punches have to hurt. Wanting to land the left hook, but was not successful. Did you see that? Marquez is dazed. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out.
Forget about that round. It was bad.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Catch and shoot. You've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
They exchange punches. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Just keep them on the other end of that fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away.
Don't start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work.
The round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Don't give him no free shot.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter punch. Marquez is rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Step.
Whoa, Johnny. And down goes Juan Manuel Marquez. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
1, 2, 3.
Fucking this nigga up.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Is he gonna punch himself out though? It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Get this boxing back together.
Let's start the 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
That's 2 times on your monkey ass, boy.
Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.